From Ashton Hagen's money phone to Lynn Bowden in his grandma's house, we go to Anthony Davis and the money that he was supposed to have gotten, as well as everything that happened with Rex Chapman. Are we in the midst of another Big Blue cover-up? What's cooking? Welcome back into ESPN Louisville Plus. Welcome back to the channel that is our new platform to go and kind of coincide with ESPN Louisville as well as 93.9 The Ville. And now you have ESPN Louisville Plus on YouTube, our digital streaming format where we bring you more and more content each and hopefully try to do it every single day. I'm trying, as well as try to do it every week. More and more content, live content, and of course, the videos that I'm bringing you every day. If you could do me a solid favor, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon to stay notified for all of our latest videos. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitter at Justin Soforo. And of course, let's get into it. All right. So we got a serious conversation we got to talk about. I am appalled. I am disgusted. This is repugnant. It is the behavior I'm seeing, the behavior that's been floated out there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, of course, the rumored fight. Well, I guess it's not really rumored because there's video of it, of a fight that happened in the Kentucky football locker room. This is the kind of activity you're getting under Mark Stoops. And I'm saying this all tongue in cheek if it isn't obvious. There was a fight that occurred that was recorded, that was put out on Twitter. And don't you worry your sweet ass. I got it. I got the video. So if you haven't seen it, you can watch it here with me. We can react to it in the video today. But there was a fight that occurred in the Kentucky football locker room. For reference, a lot of people were trying to put it out there that it happened yesterday, today, whatever day it was within the last week. The video footage is over a year old. It's from I believe Flax, who played was a lineman for Kentucky, who was there a couple years ago. This is over a year old. This is not current, but still. What you're about to see, what you're about to witness are the activities and the personalities and just the unscrupulous nature of Kentucky football players. I will warn you, if you have small children, please cover their eyes. For what you're about to see, I don't know, maybe it makes them unhappy. I don't know what you want me to say. But let's go ahead. Let's watch the video. Let's watch this big blue ass whooping. All right, here we go. He throws it right. He throws it left. He's going at him. He's got him. He's got him in the corner. He's down. He's he's not down yet. Suplex. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Flax. Get him down. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Let's let it roll. Let it roll. This guy knows what he's doing. Flax knew what he was doing. So there's a couple of things that I want to come up here when I talk about this video, when I talk about what was happening. I want to try to be a little bit professional here, right? It's funny. It's not funny. It's aggression. It's what college football is. It's what American football is. It's a bunch of meatheads in a room together and things are going to happen. While this may not be what you want to see, and as a parent, maybe with children in football, you like to think that this stuff doesn't happen, but it absolutely happens. And I'm not going to really clutch my pearls about two Kentucky football players getting into a fight, one doing a bit better of a job than the other. But what I will say, if I think about the successful teams in the past, you got a lot of personalities, you got a little bit of aggression like this. This is what I see. Remember all the rumors about I am a Louisville guy. That's why there's some Louisville stuff behind me. You remember Bobby 1.0, the old Bobby Petrino days, and then the days before that when he had John L. Smith. Supposedly the rumor was the locker room was filled with guys like this. Guys that were not against throwing hands every once in a while, causing issues, doing things things that are a little bit unscrupulous. It happens. This is football. That's what happens. The problem I do have here, and I don't know, do I need to stop this? I'm just going to let it roll. I'm going to let it roll if y'all complain, whatever. The one thing I will say is the biggest issue here, the biggest, foul ball in this situation is that somebody in that Kentucky football locker room recorded this video and let it get out. If this is a teammate on the team, if it's not just like I don't know, maybe is it a an equipment manager? Is it somebody in there just helping out? But if it's an actual player, and I think it's a player, if it's a player that recorded this, no, sir. No, sir. That's not how this is not how this stuff works. What happens in the locker room needs to stay in the locker room. It needs to be handled in the locker room. That bothers me. I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not a Kentucky guy myself, but if I'm a Kentucky guy, like that bothers me. Keep that in the locker room. Keep that away from, like, other people don't need to see this. This doesn't need to get out. Why did you need to record this? Also, if there's a fight happening and those are your guys, why are you not putting the phone down, trying to break it up and trying to stop them? That's your job as a teammate. That's what you should be doing. So, like I said, I'm not gonna get high and mighty. Obviously, I just did a play-by-play, had some fun with it. Okay, we can let this go back. You've seen it enough. It's been rolling. Again, it's football. These things happen, but there were some hands thrown in the UK football locker room. Stuff like this happens everywhere. Let's not go crazy here. But again, it's unfortunate that it got out. It is what it is. Maybe I'm doing my part to help keep it out there. But we got to cover this, damn it. It's entertaining. It is news when we talk about, and you talk about Mark Stoops football. You talk about who Mark Stoops is. This is what he wants. He wants a locker room full of guys like that. So if you're bothered by this, you got to deal with it on your own. You got to figure out how you're going to make yourself happy. Because that's what Mark Stoops football is. That's what he likes to do. He likes to ruffle feathers. He likes to get under people's skin. He likes to cause, start fights in the middle of games or before games to try to ruffle you up. Those are the guys you get. And I'm not being higher, mightier, holier than thou is what I meant to say. I'm not. I'm just saying that's what you get. That's what you get in big boy football. That's the reason Kentucky football's been more competitive in the SEC. I know not to a level that a lot of people, Big Blue Nation, would like to see them do, but it's the reason why they're able to bully Scott Satterfield Louisville teams. On my side, I hope that Jeff Brom can get a little bit more of that out of his guys going into the next season. But at the same time, it is what it is. Big Blue Nation, you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What were your thoughts when you saw this happen? What were your thoughts on the brawl in BBN? Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't already, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon to stay notified for all of our latest videos. You can follow me if you feel so inclined at Justin Soforo on Twitter, as well as you can follow ESPN Louisville 680 1057 is the other station, and 93.9 The Ville on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. YouTube here. We'll see you guys next time.